Imagine walking through a sun-scorched ancient landscape where the air shimmers with heat and the ground is cracked and lifeless. This is a world long before humans, a place where survival is a daily struggle. In the distance, a living fortress appears, Scutosaurus, the shield lizard, lumbering across the barren plain like a tank from another age. Not a dinosaur, not a lizard, but a unique marvel of prehistoric engineering. Scutosaurus stands apart from anything alive today. Its face is a patchwork of bony knobs and ridges, giving it a grumpy, unforgettable look, one that only a mother could truly love. Scutosaurus was one of the last and largest of its kind, thriving in the Permian period, long before the first Tyrannosaurus ever existed or even walked the earth. Its name, from the Latin scutum, for shield, hints at its most striking feature, a body covered in thick, bony plates called osteoderms, forming a natural suit of armor. This flexible armor was vital protection in a harsh world, filled with predators and environmental dangers, allowing Scutosaurus to survive where others could not. Scutosaurus looked less like an animal and more like a moving piece of the earth itself, blending seamlessly into the rocky terrain as it searched for food. It belonged to the pariasaurs, the dominant large herbivores of their time, forming herds that roamed the ancient supercontinents in search of vegetation. Despite its odd appearance, it was a highly successful survivor, perfectly adapted to its environment and able to withstand the challenges of a changing world. To understand Scutosaurus is to glimpse a world of different continents, shifting climates, and entirely new rules of survival, where only the most adaptable could endure. Its story is one of adaptation, finding a niche and thriving within it, even as the world around it changed in dramatic and sometimes catastrophic ways. By studying its fossils, we piece together the life of this incredible animal and the lost world it inhabited, gaining insight into a chapter of Earth's history that shaped the future of life itself. To truly appreciate the story of Scutosaurus, we must journey far back in time to the late Permian period, over 250 million years ago, when the world looked vastly different from today. At this time, all the continents were fused together into a single massive landmass called Pangaea. This supercontinent was dominated by scorching hot, dry deserts, with only a few seasonal rivers cutting through the rocky terrain. The fossils of Scutosaurus have been discovered in Russia's Ural Mountains, a region that was once a sprawling floodplain. These ancient floodplains were ideal for preserving the bones of prehistoric creatures, locking them away for millions of years. These fossil beds provide scientists with a rare and invaluable window into a complete Permian ecosystem, allowing us to reconstruct the world as it once was. The land was alive with bizarre and fascinating creatures. There were no dinosaurs or mammals yet, but instead synapsids and the fearsome Gorgonopsians ruled as top predators. Scutosaurus, a heavily armored herbivore, shared its world with these dangerous hunters, making its thick protective armor absolutely essential for survival. It was not just a solitary oddity, but a key player in a dynamic and interconnected ecosystem, living alongside many other species. The existence of Scutosaurus helps reveal the climate, the types of vegetation, and the complex predator-prey relationships that defined this ancient era. Scutosaurus was among the very last of the pariasaurs, a once thriving group of large herbivores that would soon disappear forever. The world it inhabited was teetering on the edge of catastrophe, about to experience the greatest mass extinction event in Earth's entire history. In this turbulent time, everything was about to change, marking the end of an era and the dawn of a new world. Scutosaurus was a masterclass in defensive design, slow, heavy, and built for survival. It grew up to 3 meters long and weighed as much as a modern rhino. Its wide, barrel-chested body and short, sturdy legs gave it a low, stable stance. Massive bones and broad feet supported its bulk, making it nearly impossible to topple. Its skull, thick and adorned with bony knobs, was more for display than combat. Leaf-shaped teeth shredded tough plants, while a huge gut processed fibrous food. Like a walking fermentation tank, it relied on microbes to digest its meals. Every feature, inside and out, was about strength and endurance. Scutosaurus was built to withstand the harshest challenges of its world. The defining feature of Scutosaurus was its remarkable armor, a mosaic of thousands of bony osteoderms, each one carefully embedded in its thick, leathery skin. These bony plates formed a natural shield, giving the animal a unique and instantly recognizable appearance. This flexible coat of mail protected its back and sides, much like the chainmail worn by a medieval knight heading into battle. The comparison is striking, as both serve the same purpose: to defend against powerful attacks. The plates were densest over the most vulnerable areas, forming a formidable shield that could withstand bites and blows from even the fiercest predators. When attacked by predators, like the fearsome Gorgonopsians, their sharp teeth met bone, not soft flesh, often failing to penetrate the tough armor. This passive defense made Scutosaurus a tough and unappealing target, often forcing hungry predators to look elsewhere for easier prey. The armor's design is a striking example of convergent evolution, a solution seen in animals like crocodiles and armadillos today, showing how nature repeats successful ideas. Scientists study these fossilized plates to reconstruct the animal's appearance, revealing not just how it looked, but also how it lived and survived in a dangerous world. The armor is a silent testament to the intense predatory pressures of the Permian, telling a story of survival and adaptation. Nature's medieval armor, perfected over millions of years, stands as a masterpiece of evolutionary engineering. Despite its tank-like build, Scutosaurus was a peaceful plant eater. Its teeth acted like shears, cropping tough, dry vegetation, ferns, cycads, and conifers. It spent its days slowly grazing, powered by a vast digestive system and gut microbes. The semi-arid Permian world meant food was scarce, so Scutosaurus likely migrated in search of plants. Its sturdy legs and broad feet were built for long treks across rough terrain. As a dominant herbivore, it shaped the landscape and formed the base of the food web. Did Scutosaurus live alone or in groups? Fossil bone beds in Russia suggest herds, dozens of individuals buried together. Herding offered safety in numbers, confusing predators and increasing vigilance. A herd of armored giants would have been a daunting sight for any carnivore. Ornate skulls may have been used for display, signaling social status or attracting mates. Mass death sites hint at catastrophic events, but also reveal complex social lives. Scutosaurus was likely not a solitary wanderer, but a social creature navigating its world together. The reign of Scutosaurus ended with the Permian Triassic extinction, the Great Dying. Massive volcanic eruptions in Siberia triggered global warming, acid rain, and ocean anoxia. Over 90% of marine species and 70% of land vertebrates vanished. For Scutosaurus, the collapse of plant life meant starvation and extinction. Its fossils disappear at the extinction boundary, marking the end of an era. The world that followed was transformed, with new animals rising to fill the void. The age of pariasaurs was over. The age of dinosaurs was about to begin. Scutosaurus became a ghost of a lost world. Scutosaurus stands as a symbol of adaptation and resilience, the pinnacle of the pariasaurs. Its armor and bulk reveal the predator-prey arms race of the Permian. Once thought to be a turtle ancestor, it remains crucial to understanding reptile evolution. Its extinction highlights the fragility of life. Even the strongest can fall to global change. Scutosaurus reminds us that life's history is stranger and richer than we imagine. By studying its fossils, we glimpse a lost world and our own place in the story of life. The shield lizard's legacy endures, a testament to evolution's power and the ever-changing Earth.